Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Finance with Avrin. If you're looking for credit cards that not only give you great cash back, but also come with exciting welcome bonuses, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll be breaking down the top 5 cashback credit cards that are offering some of the best welcome bonuses available right now. Whether you're looking to maximize your everyday spending or want to take advantage of limited time offers, I've got you covered. From grocery stores to dining out and even big purchases, these cards will reward you for spending on things you already buy. And before I get into the list here, a quick reminder, applying for new credit cards can temporarily affect your credit score due to hard inquiries. Now, some of these credit card companies will not report the inquiry to the credit agencies unless you accept the offer. Some of them, regardless, if you accept the offer, you get denied, whatever, they're going to report it basically because of the hard inquiry. So that's just something to keep in mind there. Also, some welcome offers may not be available to you if you've had the card or a similar offer within the past year, 2 years, or longer. Always read the fine print to ensure you're eligible for the promotion. Some of these welcome bonuses will state, if you've had this offer or had this card within the past 48 months or 24 months or so forth, then you would not be eligible for this bonus. So just keep that in mind before you apply for the card and try to get that welcome bonus. Check the fine print down below, typically of the promotion page of the credit card and the offer. It will state something like that about the, whether it be get $200 or $300 when you spend $500 or $1,000. Typically around that section of the fine print, they'll say whether or not there were some stipulations in regards to, hey, if you got this offer before, you won't be eligible, and so forth and so forth. And if you like the video, make sure you like the video down below. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe as well if you enjoy financial education and learning about making your money work harder for you. And in this video, I'm also going to tell you which one of these cards I actually recently applied for, got approved, and took advantage of the cashback offer and welcome bonus. So that's it with the intro here. Let's get into the list. Starting with the Capital One Savor Cash Rewards credit card. And with this Capital One credit card, there is no annual fee. The welcome bonus for this credit card is awesome. For a limited time, you can earn a $250 cash bonus once you spend $500 on purchases within the first 3 months from account opening. This is the one I recently applied for and got approved for. You see it on the screen, and I got the welcome bonus very quickly. Like, I needed a new refrigerator, and you know how expensive those things can get. So I definitely went past the $500 spending, requirement. So, and then I think the next day or two, that 250 cash bonus, boom, appeared in my cash reward section, along with the cashback that I got from buying the refrigerator. And then there's a 10% cashback special offer that Capital One had going on with this card that will stack on top of that, and I'll be getting eventually. So yeah, this cashback card was very great. And the way to use these cards is basically, buying stuff that you're already going to buy, and make sure you pay off the card each statement to make sure you don't get hit with interest. However, some of these cards, including this one, have 0% intro APR annual percentage rate for a certain amount of time. This Capital One Savor Cash Rewards credit card has a special intro offer as well. On top of that welcome bonus, they have a 0% intro APR on purchases for the first 15 months. You could have that charge lingering on your account for several months and not get interest even if you don't pay it off. Now, I would say, don't get too comfortable with that because, after that 15 months, you see the regular purchase APR, that's going to be a variable amount between like 19.74% to 29.74%. So definitely you want to, if you're going to take advantage of that offer 0% for 15 months, it's going to, take a little longer maybe to pay off something, or maybe you want to personally just take a little longer to pay off something. You could do that, but just keep in mind, that clock is ticking when that APR is going to start going up. That's another kind of welcome offer available for this card. And that regular purchase APR after the 0% intro offer is variable. So that between 19 and 29% or something, that could change. You can have an APR, of 22% at one point after that intro APR, and then they can just change it. It's not a fixed amount. So that's something to keep in mind. Typically with all credit card APRs, is going to be variable. Every now and then they may have some kind of special offer somewhere where they'll offer a fixed APR, but typically APRs, annual percentage rates on credit cards, are variable and subject to change at any moment. As far as the cash back, this is a great cash back card. As you see, the rewards rate is going to be between 1% to 8% cash back, depending on what you're using the card for. So you can earn unlimited 3% cash back at grocery stores, excluding superstores like Walmart and Target, and you can earn 3% cash back on dining, entertainment, and popular streaming services, plus 1% on all other purchases. Now, there are a couple other categories where you can earn more than that 1% and more than that 3%. You can earn 8% cash back on Capital One entertainment purchases, and you can earn an unlimited 5% cash back on hotels and rental cars booked through Capital One Travel. And they state also that's where you'll get Capital One's best prices on thousands of trip options. So terms apply, all that. So yeah. And with these cashback offers, with this card, there's no rotating categories or signups needed to earn the cash rewards. And they state that the cashback won't expire for the life of the account, and there's no limit on how much you can earn. So that rotating categories part is something to notate, because some of the credit cards out there have like that range, of rewards, but they have it where you pick the category. So you kind of have to keep in mind, like, okay, I'm going to be spending maybe more on grocery or gas this month. Let me switch it to that category for this month or for this quarter and so forth. So with this card, they're just going to give you that flat rate, that cashback rate for those categories. No selecting, what category is going to get more or less in this month and all that, just as is, as you see it on the screen, as I've stated. And when it comes to the cash back for this Capital One Savor credit card, you can redeem it in several different ways. So as you see it on the screen, I have a screenshot of the reward section of this app. There are several ways to redeem your cash back. You can get gift cards, redeem it for cash, redeem it for experiences, book a trip, redeem with PayPal, shop with Amazon. You can use it towards your Amazon.com orders, or you can use it to cover purchases, basically to get reimbursed for a recent purchase. So like applying it as a statement credit for your credit card. So yeah, several different ways to redeem the cash back that you have earned with this credit card. So yes, that is the first credit card I want to talk about here, and the one I took advantage of myself because of that nice welcome bonus and the cash back as well. I've only had this card for about a week, but I am enjoying using it. Nice interface on the app. Let's go on to the next credit card on this list. And that's going to be the Amazon Prime Visa credit card. And with the Amazon Prime Visa card, there is no annual fee. Now, if you are an Amazon Prime member, this card could definitely be a great one for you. They have a limited time bonus going on right now for Amazon Prime members. If you apply for this card and are approved, they will give you a $200 Amazon gift card, which, if you're an Amazon member and you shop on Amazon, you know very well how to spend $200 on Amazon, and they definitely make it very easy to do so. So yeah, this credit card welcome bonus is a $200 Amazon gift card, and they also have some nice cash back for this card. Definitely, if you are a Prime member, you can get 5% cash back at Amazon Fresh online or in store, and 5% cash back at Whole Foods with that eligible Prime membership. Also, you get 5% cash back on purchases at Amazon.com with that eligible Prime membership. And you can get 5% cash back at Chase Travel purchases with that eligible Prime membership. And then unlimited 2% cash back on local transit and commuting, including rideshare. So, the Lyfts, the Ubers, things like that. And then also with restaurants, you can earn unlimited 2% cash back at restaurants, whether you dine in or take out. And gas, a thing that a lot of people cannot avoid buying, you can earn unlimited 2% cash back at gas stations. And if you have any other purchases that don't land in those categories, all other purchases are going to earn an unlimited 1% cash back. So this card, definitely a great cash back card, especially if you are an Amazon Prime member. I do have experience with this card, and I must say it is great. Like, I haven't had any negative, kind of experiences with it. I mainly use this card on Amazon and at Whole Foods. So that's like basically where I use it, and that 5% cash back adds up quickly. I notice myself often using it on actual Amazon.com when I'm actually checking out, because you can see it has a section like, do you want to use this $30-something, $40-something you have, on cash back on this purchase? And sometimes I do, because, it makes the purchase free or basically, or just lowers the price on it. And in regards to redeeming the reward points that you've gathered from using this credit card, there are a few different ways you can redeem your rewards. You can redeem your rewards on Amazon.com. Like I stated, I've done before, you can shop with your points on Amazon.com. So as you see it on the screen, I have screenshots from my reward section within the Chase app. I have 2,658 points, which is worth $26.58. So yes, you can shop with points on Amazon.com, or you can use the cashback as cashback. You can have your cashback directly deposited into most U.S. checking and savings accounts, or choose to redeem for a statement credit. So you can apply it to your statement for this credit card. Also, you can redeem your points via gift cards. You can use your points to buy gift cards for popular stores and restaurants, so you can shop gift cards within the app. And you can also use your points towards travel, whether it be by flights, hotels, rental cars, or more. So yeah, a few different ways to redeem your points with this Amazon Prime Visa credit card. So yeah, the cashback on this card is nice, as well as that $200 Amazon gift card welcome bonus. Now they don't have any special intro purchase APR for this card, so their regular purchase APR annual percentage rate for this card is going to be somewhere between 19.99% and 28.74%, and it is variable, so which means that's subject to change at any time, not fixed. So that is definitely something to keep in mind with this card. No special intro purchase APR. All right, so that is the overview on the Amazon Prime credit card and the welcome bonus. Let's go on to the next credit card, and that is the Chase Freedom Unlimited credit card through Visa. There is no annual fee associated with this card, and the welcome offer does vary. As you see, I'm going to put it up on the screen right here. They have a limited offer of $250 bonus after you spend $500 on purchases in the first 3 months from account opening. Now, this offer I've noticed does appear in some places, and then it doesn't appear in some places. Like as you see it on the screen right here on my Credit Karma app, which I do really like Credit Karma. So I'm just kind of using screenshots that I took from Credit Karma to make slides in this video. I like the way it was kind of laid out, but yeah, this video is not sponsored by Credit Karma. In Credit Karma, the credit card offers were giving me, welcome bonuses as you see on the previous two cards. However, on this one, they just offered me the APR of 0% on purchases for the first 15 months. Now, online, when I looked up this Chase Freedom credit card, I saw the limited time bonus of $250 when you spend $500 within the first 3 months. And this Chase Freedom Unlimited credit card has another intro offer that's great as well. They have a 0% intro APR for 15 months from account opening on purchases and balance transfers. However, typically with balance transfers, a fee does apply for the initial transfer. So that applies with this intro offer as well. And the other intro 0% APR offers out there, typically, yeah, you'll get 0% on that balance transfer after it's transferred, but there will be a fee initially applied to the balance transfer itself. But yeah, Chase has another kind of welcome bonus going on with this card as well, with that 0% intro APR for 15 months. Now there is a range for the regular purchase APR between 19.99% to 28.74%, and that percentage is variable, so subject to change at any moment. Now for the cashback for this card, it has a range between 1.5% up to 5%. And for the cashback categories for this credit card, you can earn 5% on travel purchased through Chase Travel, 3% cashback on drugstore purchases, 3% cashback on dining at restaurants, including takeout and eligible delivery services, and an unlimited 1.5% cashback on all other purchases. Now, when it comes to redeeming the cashback rewards for the Chase Freedom Unlimited credit card, there's multiple ways to redeem the cashback, and there's no minimum for the total amount that you're redeeming. With the ways to redeem the cashback, you can choose to receive a statement credit or direct deposit into most U.S. checking and savings accounts, or you can shop with points at Amazon. You can link your Chase Freedom Unlimited card to your Amazon.com account and instantly redeem your cashback rewards to pay for all or part of your eligible Amazon.com orders at checkout, including tax and shipping. Also, you can redeem your cash back with this card via gift cards. So there's a variety of gift cards and certificates for shopping, dining, entertainment, and more that are available to be used with your cash back rewards. Also, with your cashback rewards, you can use them towards travel. You can book your travel with Chase Travel for competitive rates, they state, and flexible ways to pay. Now, for some reason, you did not see this offer on the website for this Chase Freedom Unlimited credit card. Chase has another credit card that has a welcome bonus as well, a little bit less than this $250 bonus, but they have a Chase Freedom Flex credit card that has it where you can earn a $200 bonus after spending $500 on purchases within the first 3 months from account opening. Now, its cashback differs a little bit from the Chase Freedom Unlimited credit card, but that's just something I wanted to mention there. They have actually 2 welcome bonuses going on that I've noticed that are somewhat similar. So yeah, that is the overview on the Chase Freedom Unlimited credit card. Let's move on to the next one. And that is the Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card. There is no annual fee associated with this credit card, and the welcome bonus for this one is nice. You can earn $200 cash rewards bonus after spending $500 in purchases within the first 3 months. And they also have a special intro purchase APR annual percentage rate of 0% APR for the first 12 months from account opening. After that special intro offer, the regular purchase APR is going to be like 19.49%, 24.49%, 30% or 29.49%, and it is variable, so subject to change at any moment. And this one doesn't have a range for the cash back. It just has that flat percentage right there, as you see it, 2% cash back. So yes, with this card, you can earn unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases, and there's no categories associated with that cash back. It's just unlimited 2% cash back on purchases. And the cash rewards you earn with this card don't expire as long as your account remains open. And when it comes to redeeming your cash rewards with the Wells Fargo Active Cash credit cards, there's several ways to redeem that cash back. You can redeem it towards purchases. So they have it where you can redeem rewards to offset eligible purchases made on your credit card, basically as a statement credit. And they state it right there as well. You can redeem your rewards as a credit to your qualifying Wells Fargo credit card, checking account, or mortgage. Also, they have an option where you can redeem your cash back at an ATM. If you have a Wells Fargo ATM or debit card, cash redemption is available in $20 increments. You can also redeem your cash back towards gift cards. And they state that gift cards are redeemable in many amounts, including popular $25 increments. Another way you can redeem your cash back with this credit card is via PayPal. So they state you could pay with rewards through PayPal. So basically they have it where you can shop at, they state, millions of online stores and redeem your rewards when you check out with PayPal. And they have more redemption options over here on another part of their website. They state that you could basically redeem your rewards to explore travel via flights, car rentals, and hotel stays. And also you can search for deals and shop at different retailers with your cashback rewards. So they have where you can shop with rewards for merchandise and gifts from hundreds of retailers, or use your rewards for things that you want to buy when checking out with participating merchants. So yeah, several different ways to use the cash back that you earn from using the Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card. This card was pretty much like the runner-up for me when it came to choosing a card. Like I stated at the beginning of the video, I knew I needed to make a big purchase, knew I was going to be able to pay that purchase off, but it was like, hey, while I'm making a big purchase, I might as well get some welcome bonus and cash back or something like that. So I kind of went back and forth between that Capital One Savor credit card and this Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card, and just looked at the app, looked at a few other things of what else might I use the credit card on besides that big purchase, and I looked up some other things, and I saw, the Capital One had the other cashback special offer, 10% with Best Buy and things like that. So that's why I got pulled more to that one. Some similarities between the two for sure. You may come down to choosing between those two, depending on what else is important to you with the credit card, or you may even do both, so that's definitely an option as well. But yeah, the Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card does have a nice welcome bonus and a nice cash back associated with it. So I wanted to definitely put it on this list. Now let's move on to the next credit card on the list. And that is the Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards Credit Card. There is no annual fee associated with this credit card, and the welcome bonus for it is nice. You can get a $200 online cash rewards bonus after making at least $1,000 in purchases in the first 90 days of account opening. Now, this credit card also has a nice intro purchase APR associated with it. They have a 0% intro APR for 15 billing cycles for purchases. After that, the regular purchase APR is going to be somewhere between 18.74% and 28.74%, which is variable, so it's subject to change at any moment. Now, the cash back for this card ranges between 1% and 3%. I noticed on the website for this Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards credit card, with that 0% intro APR offer that I got on the Credit Karma app, it differs some for what I saw online. As you see it here on the page on the Bank of America website for this credit card, instead of having a 0% intro APR, they state that you will get a low intro APR on purchases and qualifying balance transfers for 15 billing cycles. So it doesn't say for sure that you'll get 0% like it stated for me within the Credit Karma app. So that's just something to notate here. You may or may not get that 0% intro APR when you apply for this Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards credit card, but there is a low intro APR, at least of somewhat guaranteed. Now, for cash back on this credit card, it is kind of varied, and that's why they even call it, the Customized Cash Rewards credit card. But let me lay it out here for you. So this one has it where you can choose a category to earn that 3%. And the categories for this card include gas and EV charging stations, online shopping, dining, travel, drugstores and pharmacies, and home improvement and furnishings. Now, typically when this account is open, the default category that's chosen for you is gas and EV charging stations. And so that's something to keep in mind. If you go with this card, definitely check out the category that's already chosen. You may want to change it, or you may want to keep it as is. So to maximize your cash back, you would definitely want to choose the category that you spend the most in as your category to earn that 3% cash back. Now, besides that, you can earn an automatic 2% cash back at grocery stores and wholesale clubs. And for all other purchases, you can earn an unlimited 1% cash back for those purchases. And when it comes to redeeming the cash back that you get from using the Bank of America customized cashback credit card, there are a few different ways you can redeem that cash back. You can use that cash back as a statement credit. So you can have a credit applied to your current balance. You can also have your cash back direct deposited into a Bank of America checking or savings account or an eligible account at Merrill. And also, you can have that cash back sent to you as a physical check by mail, which may take about 14 days to receive. So yeah, there are a few different ways that you can receive that cash back that you've earned from using that Bank of America customized cashback rewards credit card. Now, there is a bonus category cap with this credit card. They state that the eligible net purchases made in both the 2% and 3% bonus categories earn bonus cash rewards on the first $2,500 of combined net purchases posted to the account each calendar quarter. Once the $2,500 quarterly limit is reached, additional net purchases will earn the 1% base cash rewards until the first day of the next calendar month. So it's a little fine print I noticed on this one, and I had it up on the screen for you to see as well. Something to keep in mind with this one, there are some limits associated with that cash back. All right, so that is it with the overview of the Bank of America credit card. Now I have one more credit card that I want to talk about. Didn't necessarily make it in the top 5, but I did want to talk about it because it is a nice one, and that is the American Express Blue Cash Everyday Card. And with this card, there's no annual fee associated with it, and the welcome bonus kind of varies. So as you see on the screen for Credit Karma, for me, they stated that the welcome bonus was $200 and that I can earn a $200 statement credit after I spend $2,000 in purchases with my new card within the first 6 months. However, when I looked more online about this card, reading about the cashback and different things for this video, I noticed on the official website for this card on American Express, they have it a little bit different with the welcome offer. They state, apply and find out your welcome offer that you can earn as high as $250 back after you spend $2,000 in purchases with your new card within the first 6 months of card membership. So that latter part is the same in regards to spending $2,000 in purchases with your new card within the first 6 months. However, the part that kind of varies is not knowing how much your welcome bonus is going to be. But the good thing about this is that they state that you'll know if you're approved and find out your exact welcome offer amount, all with no credit score impact. So you can kind of just test the waters with this somewhat, apply for the card if you're interested in it, and then find out your welcome bonus. And then if you don't want that welcome bonus, if they only offered you like $100 or $150 or, not the amount that you're wanting to get at least, then you could just say, never mind, don't want to accept this card offer, and it will have no impact on your credit score. So a little uncertainty with this welcome bonus. However, it's good that they don't let it have an impact on your credit score if you get approved and get a welcome bonus that you're not satisfied with. So that's why I didn't want to put it on the list in the top 5. However, I did want to mention it because this could be a nice welcome bonus, depending on the amount that you obtained. So yeah, and then there's some other nice things about this card that I'll tell you about. So as well, they have 0% APR on purchases for the first 15 months. So that is nice for sure. And then after that 0% for 15 months, the regular APR is going to be between 18.49% and 29.49%. So of course that's variable, subject to change. But that intro APR is nice, as well as the cash back for this card. There is some nice things about it. The cash back for this card ranges from 1% to 3%. And so you get 3% cash back at US supermarkets on up to $6,000 per year in purchases. Then after that is 1%. Also, you can get 3% cash back on US online retail purchases on up to $6,000 per year. And then after that is 1%. And they also have it where you can get 3% cash back on US gas stations on up to $6,000 per year. And then after that is 1%. So there are some limits associated with some categories for this card, but it's a nice amount, 3% that you can earn on those categories. And then after that, 1% once you hit that limit of purchases up to $6,000 per year. And they have some other kind of limited promotions going on with this card with Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN, and also looks like the Home Chef meal kit subscription. So with the cash back on this American Express Blue Cash Everyday Card, the cash back that you receive is in the form of reward dollars that can be redeemed as a statement credit. So they don't have as many options for you to redeem that cash back with this credit card. But, redeeming it as a statement credit is a good thing for sure, because you could just apply it to whatever purchases you've made. So not as many options with this cashback card in regards to redeeming the reward dollars as some of the other cards out there. All right, and that is it with the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Finance with Avrin for more tips on maximizing your money. Let me know in the comments which cashback credit card you're excited to apply for, or if you have a favorite that didn't make it on the list, or if you have any experience with any of these credit cards. Remember, always spend responsibly and make sure these cards and any credit card you use aligns with your financial goals. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.